When she hugs you, you feel warmth, closeness, even a spark. But do you ever wonder what she feels? More importantly, what does she remember after it's over? Most men collapse in that moment. They melt. They give everything away. Attention, emotion, power. But the Stoic man, he does something different. And that one difference makes her think about him long after he's gone. This is the Stoic secret successful men use. To stay on her mind, without chasing, begging, or even speaking. Let's break it down. 1. Tuan Cheng. The power of a hug, but only if you understand it. A hug is not just touch. It's exchange, emotion, energy, memory, and most men give too much of it away. When she wraps her arms around you, what's she really doing? She's testing. Does he need this, or does he choose this? The man who clings, who squeezes tighter, who breathes her in like oxygen. He disappears from her mind the moment she walks away. But the man who remains calm, present, and slightly detached, he becomes a mystery. And women never forget mystery. 2. The Stoic response. Controlled warmth. The Stoic doesn't push her away. He doesn't reject the hug. He embraces it, but with intention. He is warm, but not melting. He is strong, but not aggressive. He's present, but not emotionally drunk. She can feel it. His arms around her don't say, "I need you." They say, "I chose to let you in, for this moment, nothing more." And that subtle balance leaves her confused, intrigued, curious. She wonders, did he feel something too? Or was I just another moment to him? That question alone keeps her up at night. 3. The inner frame. Why Stoics stay unshaken. The Stoic man operates from frame. He doesn't let her hug define him, because he already knows who he is. He doesn't chase emotion. He observes it. Epictetus once said, "It's not things themselves that disturb us, but our opinions about them." So when she hugs you, your opinion must remain strong. This doesn't make me special. This doesn't define my worth. This is her expression, not my validation. Detach, observe, allow. That's the Stoic way. 4. After the hug, the moment that makes you unforgettable. Here's where most men fail. Right after the hug ends, they look into her eyes, searching. They smile nervously. They wait for her to validate what just happened. But the Stoic? He pulls away with calm strength. He doesn't look desperate. He doesn't say too much. He doesn't ask, "What does this mean?" He simply gives her a glance that says, "That was nice, but I don't need more." Then he shifts focus, leaves, returns to mission, and in that exact moment, she feels the absence, and her mind races. 5. Why detachment is attractive. Let's be brutally honest. Women are not obsessed with men who give everything. They become obsessed with the man they couldn't quite read, the man who felt amazing for a second, then vanished into his mission, into his calm. That's what Stoicism teaches us. Control your emotions. Control your expression. Control your energy. Give just enough for her to feel you. Then take the rest with you, because what she can't have fully becomes what she thinks about constantly. 6. The silent imprint. A hug is just a few seconds of contact, but if done with Stoic control, it plants a seed in her mind. It's not about holding her tighter. It's about making her wonder who you really are. You want her asking, "Why didn't he hold me longer? Why did he seem so in control? What is going on in his head?" And when a woman asks those questions, she begins to romanticize you, to imagine you, to miss you. And that is how you win without saying a word. 7. Real-world application. How to do it right. So how does a Stoic man actually behave in a hug? Here's your blueprint. Step 1. Receive the hug with calm energy. Let her come in first. Step 2. Embrace her firmly, but not needily. Step 3. Breathe slowly. No sighing. No deep inhaling of her scent. Step 4. Say nothing. Let the silence speak. Step 5. End the hug first. Gently, but decisively. Step 6. Return to your mission. Let her feel your absence. The key: never let the hug be your highlight. Let it be hers. 8. Stoicism. The hidden weapon in modern attraction. Most people think Stoicism is cold. It's not. It's power under control. It's feeling without being owned by those feelings. And in relationships, especially early ones, that is lethal in the most magnetic way. A man who can hug without falling, speak without chasing, desire without depending, that man becomes unforgettable. The lasting lesson. So next time she hugs you, don't think about how she feels. Think about the energy you're giving. Remember, you are the fire. You are the mountain. You are the moment she'll try to decode for days. Because while every other man gives himself away, the Stoic stays calm. And that calmness stays on her mind. Subscribe for more powerful Stoicism and psychology. Comment Stoic if you agree.